Hello everyone, really hope you're well and thriving. I've had a very exciting week as one of my dreams is much closer than it was before, but that's going to be on one of my next videos, I think. I'm so grateful that you guys have been liking and sharing my work. I honestly can't tell you just how phenomenal it's been. The reaction has been extraordinary and I'm very grateful and can't quite believe it's happening. But back to this week. So this week's topic, we're still talking about journaling, and there's so much to this one topic for me because it's been a tool that has enabled great change and understanding, and those two things are very different. We often think that understanding something means that we can have a different approach to that situation or a person or an event in our past. I haven't seen that to be true in my life or in the lives of those I coach. So that understanding is really just information and data. But in order for change to come inside, we need to renew our hearts and our minds. We need to believe differently. And my journal has enabled me to get out of my thoughts, out of my head, out of old patterns and discover my feelings and emotions and embrace change and believe something new. So one example would be this week when I was meditating, and to me that isn't blankness or emptiness of my mind. That's meditating, is filling my imagination with love and joy. So let me explain a bit. I wanted to understand more about one of my patterns of behavior in the past, particularly how I make decisions when I'm getting stressed. And I do that by choosing a companion to go back in time with me to that incident. You know I'm a Christian, so I would choose Jesus, but you could choose someone who loves you enough to tell you the truth about yourself. But also please remember that this whole process is about receiving a gift of awareness of seeing something deeply truthful about yourself. It isn't ever about beating yourself up or beating anybody else up. So Jesus and I choose a particular incident that's happened when I was a child. I was 9 years old for this one, and we were going to relive it. We're going to observe my 9-year-old self, and we're going to ask Jesus a few questions. So I've been back to many incidents in the past where I've perhaps behaved badly, not done the right thing, from when I was a child, an adult, at work, at home, at school, as a parent. Obviously the list is endless. The point is more to sense a time in your life that needs an explanation or solving a mystery or something else. So as Jesus and I watched the movie of the 9-year-old Jill under an oak tree, deciding that I was unlovable because that would be the only reason my parents would have sent me to boarding school, I was able to ask him, what went on here? What was in my heart? How has that decision affected my life? How can I let go of that pain? How can I not live in that sense of being unlovable today? As you can imagine, tears flow, compassion is there, love and comfort fill my spirit and my soul. My 9-year-old self is safe and loved and not alone. And the joy of life fills me as I walk in my garden afterwards, where the flowers offer their beautiful fragrance to me. My dogs lick my face with their love and happiness. The sun shines on me still. The wind moves across my hair, and the whole earth sustains me. I am just so grateful to be alive, to be loved and to love. And as I write all that down in my journal, I realised I just wanted to share some of that with you guys, and so turned it into a video. I did think it would be a bit boring just to put the camera on to watch me meditating and writing. It might be like watching paint dry, I suppose. Anyway guys, have a wonderful week. Please do keep on sending your lovely comments, your likes, your shares. Spread the love as far as we can, yeah? Have a great week.